Alright, today we're going to be playing Xenosaga, Episode 1. I've been wanting to finish this trilogy for a really long time and never have, so hopefully it all works out well.
Concentrate on the northern cliff tomorrow. The ground there is hard, so be careful when you dig.
Yes, sir.
Doctor! Dr. Masuda!
He likes it
What
hard.
is it? Did you find something?
Yeah, we followed the corridor from the lakeside. It matches the location described in the
That
research
must be
paper.
it. Good. Show us where it is.
It's different from the others.
I knew it!
It's over there.
If I remember correctly, the first,
This must be...
several hours of this game is basically a cutscene. Is this thingy called the Zohar in this game too? I don't even remember.
That light...
That thing's pussy so juicy it just made a splooshy. Oh shit, 4,000 years later, huh? That's fucking wild. Ah, I didn't know Yasunori Mitsuda did music, but whatever. JK. He's of Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross fame, which honestly are probably the two best OSTs of all time, in my opinion.
Commencing startup experiment. Open up an interconnection.
Roger. Opening interconnection. Connecting with dummy protocol.
A-line protocol zone secured.
Opening cage partition. 60 seconds to release. Beginning countdown. 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51.
All monitors clear.
3, 2, 1. Partition open. Proceeding with Cosmos body formation.
Body formation complete. Commencing Penfield mapping.
Proceeding with encephalon construction.
Mapping percentage at 76,
Hello.
77, 78.
Encephalon construction complete.
There's noise appearing in the temporal lobe.
What's the problem?
It's on the left side of the temporal lobe. I'm showing slight stimulation of the synapses in section 818. It's within permissible bounds, though. Do you want to abort?
No. Let's keep going. Just stick to the menu. I'll try for a direct approach. Back me up.
Roger. Launching Nataraja connection system.
Password accepted. Commencing Nataraja boot up sequence.
I saw on that computer screen it said, "Ye shall be as gods." And that's like a song that the robots sing in Nier Automata. But it's not surprising that stuff that influences Yoko Taro would be influential to the creators of Xenosaga and
Alan,
Chronicles, because
There seems to be a problem with the visual field connection.
they like to intermingle philosophy into their stories with science and stuff.
I see a small break in the MT field, route K12. It looks like the bi-directional link in the V4 field is lagged too. Hold on a minute. I'll fix it now. How is it now, Chief?
Okay. Looks good. Let's keep going.
Roger. Proceeding with Cosmos host separation.
Morning, Cosmos. How do you feel?
Good morning, Xian. All systems are normal.
Well, how about introducing yourself?
I am an anti-Gnosis humanoid fighting system, serial number 0000000001. Development name KPX, abbreviated name Cosmos. As I am currently configured for simulated battle, my output is limited to 22% of its normal capacity. My estimated weapon specifications are...
All right, that's good enough. Thanks.
You are welcome.
All I have for you today are the usual startup tests. Sorry to wake you up just for that. You'll have to go back to sleep once everything's checked out.
I see.
Do you feel sad or anything?
A predetermined set of emotions has been hard-coded into my emotion module to better facilitate interactions with humans. In order to better facilitate a relationship with you, Chief Engineer Shion Uzuki of the Cosmos Project, Vector Industries' first R&D division, I will emit an expression such as sadness only when that response is deemed necessary. However, the emotion module of my program has determined that this is not necessary at this time.
I guess you're right. I, of all people, should know that.
Your understanding is appreciated.
But you know, Cosmos, I've got mixed feelings about all this. Of course, I'm happy that you're awake, but the fact that you'll go back to sleep makes me a bit sad. On the other hand, the next time you wake up, it may be a time of much bloodshed. So deep down inside, I hope that day never comes. Understand?
The algorithms I have been programmed with do not support the comprehension of illogical human thought.
Well, I hope you'll be able to understand someday.
I will do my best.
All right, Cosmos, shall we get started? Alan, let's pick up from process 277 where we last left off.
Roger. Placing target drones in the encephalon. The drones are set to random movement and enemy ambush. How about a test run before the mission, Chief?
Sure, let's do that. Did you get that, Cosmos?
Affirmative.
We are in a virtual tutorial. During quests, you'll trigger a battle. When you come in contact with an enemy, here you'll need to talk to Cosmos. Select from the menu, then approach the soldier to start the battle. What is all this like? She looks like a puppet on strings. Target input complete. Yeah, let's just do real combat. I'll transport you to your original location after the battle is over. Are you ready? C. Oh yeah, you have to... X is cancel, which is annoying me. We're ready, let's do it. It's a turn-based RPG, I'm pretty sure I'll figure it out.
Cosmos, let's go.
From now on, the enemies will attack. Keep your eye on the attack order to avoid taking unnecessary damage. Defeat the enemy on the right first, as it can attack everyone all at once. Because the enemy in the middle has high HP, it's a good idea to defeat it using a technique. The enemies are separated into 3 types. Some attacks are effective against certain types, so study the descriptions of each attack. The following icons appear in the GTW, Biomechanosis. Fancy. blast him. What is G shot? I can't do it yet, so. Right in the titties. Yay, they all died.
All processes to 300 cleared.
Chief, the data transfer is going smoothly. The A-line protocol is looking good.
It sure is. The response levels are really good.
If we can maintain these levels, we'll have some great results soon.
Yeah.
Chief?
Hey, Alan. Let's skip all 300 level processes and start from 400.
Huh? 400? Chief, but that's...
I feel pretty confident this time.
But, Chief... Remember what happened last time? Had we waited 10 more seconds to intervene, we wouldn't have been able to get you back at all. Can't we at least test it out in objective mode?
You know we can't get precise data that way. I'll be fine. If something happens, I'll get myself out. Besides, you want to test it out as well, don't you? We spent all night building the native A-line protocol.
Well, yeah, but...
That settles it. Let's get started.
All right, then. But if anything happens, I'm gonna shut it down from here. So don't press your luck.
All right, all right.
And don't deviate from the program.
Okay, Mom.
Jeez, this is so typical of her. Will she ever stop to think about the hell I go through for her?
You know, sir, the way you worry about Chief Uzuki all the time, I'm surprised you haven't keeled over already.
Hey, that's enough. Is the 400 level program ready to go?
We're ready to go anytime.
Then start up the program. I want detailed reports from every monitoring station. Any abnormalities, and I'm shutting down immediately.
Cosmos, I'll explain a little bit about this place. It's an imaginary space constructed within the network. It's modeled off of some ruins from early 2000 AD, I guess. Your mission is to fight the main target within the dilapidated building. The target is marked with a red vector box. They are objects that can be detonated. They're effective if you use them near the enemy. Let's start the mission. Whatever. Sounds good. Alright then. Kablam.
Get out of my way, or else...
Oopsie, I guess I just wasted some of my EP. It'll be okay though. Probably.
Great! I collected some good data. Do you really think this is a good idea?
Just pull out a fucking railgun. Nice. I don't think I've played this since the year the game came out, so it's been a hot fucking minute, to say the very least. Just trying to eat me.
Cosmos, let's go.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Who goes there?
Your orders, Xion? All systems clear.
Well, I guess that door is locked. Yeah, I didn't expect the next room to look like that. I thought I was gonna get in the other room.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
I guess it's possible to power to fight in a gear. Select AGWS from the menu.
La Saluto Ital.
Exterminated.
Status check.
I don't see anything unusual. All systems are stable. It's looking good. This ought to make up for last month.
I sure hope so.
Cosmos has reached the checkpoint. Entering process 431.
Replacing targets with Type G drones. Commencing display.
Chief, I've changed the settings on the target drones. The next target is keyed to sound, so it will only respond if you make a loud noise. You can move quietly if you hold down R2 while moving. You can also use that save point behind you. Good, because that's... what the hell? Let me out. Let me out of that menu. Alrighty. What is going on here? That X button is cancel. It just keeps throwing me off. Perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna try to load a hacked file. Hold on a sec here. System, boot fast. I think it's F4 to disable frames. But yeah, that's too fast. I need to edit that later. There we go. Because I want this to be more of a story playthrough. I have a hacked file that was at the first save point. That will allow me to get through battles a lot faster. I remember this game being kind of clunky, so... where am I going? Guess we'll find out as I mess around in here. I think we got some kind of key card. Mission key obtained. Now I can unlock the door. Oh my. It's Mr. Spookington. Well, since we were already on the other side of that door, I think we can just ignore that. Is this like a bridge or a ladder I can use? I don't... Oh, I guess I can. Okay. Oh my.
Cosmos, let's go.
Chief, items aren't the only things that are in the containers. I guess that's a too late explanation that sometimes there's enemies in there. Ether pack obtained. Discovered segment address number 10. Okay.
All battle systems are go. appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be cleaned.
Her external appearance is down a couple percent. Shion, I need to be cleaned.
Okay, here we go. Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in handy?
Inserted the mission key.
Here we go.
He looks like a naughty little boy.
What's going on?
A brand new network is being created within the Cosmos mainframe. We've never had a reaction like this before. This is incredible. I've never seen the net grow so fast. Look at it, sir. Portions of the encephalon map are evolving. What the?
Alan, I'm going to engage the target. Make sure you capture all the data.
What? You cannot engage right now. You're tapped into Cosmos perception. It's too unstable.
Don't worry. We can pull it off.
What do you mean, don't worry? Chief?
I've come this far. I can't lose now.
Right in the dick.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in handy? So far, so good.
You can tell that
Shift
the
target to real mode.
original
Adjust the
assets for the
Hilbert effect.
game are nowhere near as clear when you get into these cutscenes.
Cosmos, activate Hilbert.
Roger. Activating Hilbert effect.
I knew this would happen! Status!
This is bad. Something's wrong in the encephalon. The whole thing could collapse at any moment.
What? What about the Chief? Chief, you're in danger. Get out of there now!
Hold on, just a little longer.
Chief!
Nerve impulses in the limbic system. We've got kindling.
That's enough! Shut it down! Pull her out of there now!
Roger. Entering shutdown command. It's been rejected. The Chief's overriding us. We can't control it from here.
What? 10 seconds to encephalon collapse. Sir!
Damn it! Chief! Chief? Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks. Did I push my luck a little too far this time? Alan?
You can't keep doing this, Chief. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Sorry about that, but I bet the data's really good. Besides...
Was there something else?
Hmm? Oh, it's nothing. Well, we better get started on that data. Today's our deadline, so I'm sure they'll be asking for it soon.
Attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out in approximately 3 minutes. All hands, please return to your designated areas immediately. Once again, attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out.
All ships, gate out complete.
Shifting main engine to stealth mode. Maintaining current speed until sector withdrawal.
Exit from current space set at absolute time 1300 on the 22nd. 7 hours, 16 minutes, and 30 seconds to withdrawal.
Next UMN column in 7 hours, 36 minutes. All gate jumps from other sectors will remain offline until then.
So, we're almost home.
Yes, sir. Our final gate jump is at the next column. We're almost there.
We made it this far, we'll be fine. The odds of contact between columns is statistically low. Besides, this asteroid field we're in is perfect for hiding the fleet from them.
Huh. So Pollyanna thinks those asteroids are going to protect us.
I'm sorry, sir.
A bit testy today, aren't we, Commander? Huh? Is something wrong?
No. Of course not.
Ever since we picked up that object 10 days ago, everyone's been a bit jumpy. And we still have a ways to go before we hit comm space. I can empathize with the commander.
Captain, can you, debrief us on the current situation? Our original orders from the Galaxy Federation were to investigate the vanished planet and assist the researchers. But ever since we picked up that object, it feels like everything's changed. What exactly is that thing anyway?
Who knows? I haven't heard a thing from the research team. But, as I mentioned before, apparently they're after the object too. That's unofficial info, of course.
What about the rumor regarding the casualties during the retrieval process?
Even if it were true, that's none of our business. The research team has their own orders to deal with. The only explicit instructions we've received state that should any salvageable objects exist in the area, their retrieval takes top priority.
Top priority? What does that mean?
What it means is, over our very lives.
Now, no need to scare them. Those orders merely reflect the importance of this operation to the Galaxy Federation government, that's all. Just stay sharp and be careful.
That makes sense, sir. The entire fleet was renovated for this mission. Besides, if there's an emergency, we've got the trump card to fall back on.
Yes. Speaking of which, what's the latest on that situation?
They're scheduled to turn in the A7 reports today.
A7, eh? Only one step away from fully operational. It's about time, I suppose. Lieutenant, please ask Chief Uzuki to come to the bridge once her data's ready. Ask her to bring all the previous data as well.
Yes, sir.
What trump card? Was he referring to that battle android?
That's right. You didn't know?
Wow, so it's true.
Hey, I heard that project's really behind schedule.
You can't blame them. There were casualties during their last boot-up test 2 years ago. They're being more careful this time.
It's hard to believe they're making an android in this day and age. The only place I've ever seen them is in old space novels.
Well, trump card or not, it's still an experiment. And it ain't like one android's gonna make that much of a difference. The whole project's just a chance for those Vector guys to show off. Someone's outdated hobby, that's all.
I heard that even their commercial models differ greatly between those that have seen action and those that haven't.
They say ignorance is bliss. Looks like they were right.
Commander?
I'm just envious, that's all.
Sure. I'll be there in 30 minutes.
They certainly didn't waste any time.
See? I'm usually right about these things.
Chief Uzuki, here's the data you requested. Will that be all?
Thanks. This should be good enough. I'll take care of the rest.
Chief? Do you have a second?
Yes?
The military is expecting actual field data for Cosmos. Is it right for us to keep giving them simulated data like this?
Well, I must admit, you got me there. But honestly, if it were up to me, I'd keep her here, safe in her dream world forever.
But why are you so afraid to put her to real work when you push her so hard in the simulations? I can't wait to see Cosmos up and completely functional. Couldn't you at least try taking her up to Phase 3? That should be no problem for her by now.
Phase 3 in a simulated battle config? Come on. We're not about to wake our little princess for that. Here's a summary of Cosmos' main equipment from the 2nd Division. This should help you with the guys upstairs.
Thanks. I'm sure it will.
By the way, Chief, what did you think of the MWS and the AGWS? It's just dummy data created inside the Encephalon. It was pretty exciting stuff, wasn't it? If they didn't have problems during the test, all that remains are the functionality tests. It worked pretty well. The MWS in particular felt right to me. I sensed something contrived in that, though. Well, I hear Miyuki is closely involved with the MWS. I'm sure she's up to something again. Oh, by the way, could you send the connection gear to headquarters for me? You know the vaporizer plugin that we use to destroy obstacles? I wonder if they're also going to manufacture it based on our test data. I swear, they pile everything they can on us under the pretext of testing Cosmos. Well, it's inevitable considering that they have a lot of other concerns, like the budget. Oh, hey Janice, taking a break? Hi Chief, how are you? You should take a break too. Thanks, but we're almost done, don't worry about me. There's some valuable info I wanted to share with you. There's a red vector box in the Encephalon. We put something in there for you to show our appreciation. We were hoping you would pick it up during the last experiment, but considering how things went, you didn't have time to find it. Anyway, I think you'll like it. Pick it up on your next encephalon dive. I guess that person's downstairs? I don't think there's any other place we can go up here. I can't wait to see Cosmos actually get up and around. Guess she only exists in digital world currently. I'm not sure.
All right, see you later.
Okay, good luck. Well, back to work.
When you have lost sight of the path, when you've become lost in life, seek information. It will give you a glimmer of hope. Ship map, Corridor 1. That's a pretty big place. I take the elevator to get to the bridge, I think, she says, so I'm gonna assume that's our next objective. Oh, I have an email. Press release. Let's see. VectorCom Inc. would like to take this opportunity to announce its new connection gear products, the Rio 680RR and 650RS. These products provide improved connection capabilities to UMN access nodes. Adding a plugin is a simple way to enrich software capabilities. High-res 3D holographic monitor. Angie. Some kind of AI. It's probably that bunny thing. So, Vector finally announced their latest model. They sure did, but guess what? I had the Rio 680RR model before they even made the official announcement. With my connection gear, I can get all sorts of information by establishing and maintaining an on-demand network with the UMN. Yeah, the UMN has two very important roles in this world, governed by the Galaxy Federation government. One role is traffic infrastructure by leaps in space. As a result, even interstellar travel is made easy. I see, and what's the other role? It's an information source that uses a network. We employ agent-like AI called procurators like yourself to navigate us around this giant network. That's right. Well, allow me to perform my duties. I'll give you a little more information about emails. Newest emails are always at the top. Blah blah blah. You can skip to important parts of email with the square button. So that's cool. Are you talking about the vaporizer plugin? It can actually be used if it clears the next simulation test. So that's cool. We'll probably get that in real life then, and blah blah blah, go to the bridge, see the captain. Okay, that's kind of what I figured anyway. Let's get out of here. And find the bridge.
She's really got you trained, hasn't she, sir?
What? Train? What do you mean? Hey, what are you smiling at? Hurry up and get back to work.
I'm on it. See how he always changes the subject?
What was that, Togashi?
Nothing at all, sir. You're just hearing things.
I swear. Huh? What's up? Still not convinced?
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just...
I know how you feel, but you saw what happened just now. Even the chief is cautious sometimes. Besides, Oh, that's right. You just transferred in a month ago, right? I guess you couldn't have known.
You mean the accident from 2 years ago? I've heard about it, but I don't know any details.
Oh, right. Oh, man, not again. Oh, well.
Perfect. Now the two of you can be alone. Why don't you ask her out while you're at it? We can handle the rest by ourselves.
This is your big chance.
I told you guys, it's not like that. Crying out loud. Anyway, I better get this to her.
Good luck!
Yeah!
Go, Tiger!
Jeez, they just don't know when to quit. It's not like I don't want to. I just can't.
You're slacking off! And you! And you! You're all a bunch of slackers! Yeah! Listen up! You lazy bums are the cause of that accident! You're not getting any time to confess your sins, though. Why not? Because I'm not giving it to you! If you got time to be sorry, you got time to get your ass in gear! If you got time to think, you got time to get your fingers moving! Don't even start thinking you got a brain to think with! You're gonna become machines! And work like them day and night! You're all a bunch of slackers!
Boy, I guess not every department's run like ours.
You're still here, huh? Killing yourself over work won't get you very far.
Oh. How are you? I had to get this data done before morning, so Well, what are you doing here so late, Kevin? You'd better get some sleep. We've got an early morning ahead.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
To tell you the truth, I haven't been able to sleep lately. Something's been on my mind.
On your mind?
Tomorrow, she's finally going to wake up. I'm looking forward to seeing her come to life, but I have no idea what to say to her when she wakes up. It's been bothering me. I'm just being weird, huh?
Why don't you just say, "Good morning, Cosmos"?
Good morning?
Well, that's what you say to someone when they wake up, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks. I think I can finally get some sleep now.
Glad to help, sir.
You should get some rest too.
All right.
Well, good night.
Good night. Yeah. Everybody's so eager to see her.
Who is that? Sophia from Xenogears? AKA Ellie. I'm actually really glad that I recently did a deep dive on Xenogears to create a review for it, so a lot of it's still kind of fresh in my mind. I think I did that in like February, so it wasn't too long ago.
Look out! Watch it, you slacker! Only authorized personnel are allowed up here. I've had 3 people vanish on me already. Get the hell out of here! My men will start slacking off if they see bimbos like you around.
I'm so sorry.
Who's the idiot that
Bimbo.
left civilians on this ship? What the hell are you staring at? Oh. Damn slacker!
Chief!
Hmm? Alan?
What do you mean, Alan? Don't act so surprised. Didn't you forget something important? You know, it's dangerous wandering around in a daze like that.
Yeah. Sorry. I was just thinking about something.
Are you all right?
Huh? Yeah. I'm just not myself today. Alan, thanks for stepping in back there.
No. I should have spoken to the new guy earlier, so you don't need to thank me. But it would really help if you would try to understand their feelings more. I know everyone's still a little uneasy about Cosmos, but they've been pouring their hearts and souls into this project. They all want to see with their own eyes the end results of what they've been working so hard to complete. I feel the same way myself, you know?
I know that. It's just that
Chief, the incident, right?
Huh? Oh, I see. You're... Sorry, that's not quite it. Forget about it. It's nothing. Let's just hurry up and get Cosmos completed, okay? Oh. Who could that be?
More Realian maintenance? They really should stop calling you all the time. Technically, it's a violation of regulations for you to deal with other divisions. Besides, aren't they expecting you on the bridge?
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't want to brush them off. Besides, it's on the way, and I've got some time. See ya.
Oh. Ugh. I forgot to ask her out after work.
I should bring the service data with me. I think I left it in my room. It's straight down this corridor. Oh, yay, I got an email from Miyuki. I wonder what it is this time. Shion, how are you doing? Thank you for the MWS, the weapon you used in your left hand during the battle. Data from the test we ran alongside Cosmos in the Encephalon. I've moved one step forward with my magnificent plans thanks to you. Now, the only thing I need is a real test. So, I sent you a real MWS. It should reach you soon. If the Gnosis attack now, they're so dead. Doing these tests provides a bit of aerobic exercise and may even have some weight loss effects. So, in a way, it's like you're killing two birds with one stone. Please make sure you pick it up when it arrives. Signed, Miyuki. P.S. I lost 3 kilos. You see, it's just like I said, the apple diet really works. That's not healthy at all. A magnificent plan. What in the world is that girl planning? I'm sure you'd be deficient in certain minerals and vitamins if you do that to yourself. But 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds, so losing about 7 pounds isn't so bad, I guess, but it's probably just all water weight. This gate is currently sealed. You must use an alternative route. Well, how about that shit? Let's try to go over here, I guess, maybe. I like how you can see, like, the graphical dummy underneath her with all those, like, little wires. Will I press the partition switch?
Manual lockdown of bulkhead activated. The passageway will now close. Please use caution near the closing doors.
Should I not have done that? Oh shit. Well, that's her problem, not mine. Just like cut that like NPC in half, basically. The lieutenant wants to talk to you. It must be tough for you getting called in like this all the time. No big deal. I like being useful, says Shion.
Hello, you rang?
My apologies, Miss Uzuki. It seems we're constantly in need of your help.
No problem, Lieutenant. I want everyone to be healthy and happy too, after all. So, what's the problem today?
Well, I'm trying to teach them some new battle algorithms to better reflect the unit's reorg. But the integration is not going very smoothly.
You're right. He's rejecting the data. Let's see.
I guess I just need to check the people laying on the beds. Thanks for your help. How is that? It's just a temporary fix, though. I feel like some weight has been lifted. Everything feels better. Thank you. Do you have any dizziness? Nope, I'm fine. I guess they're like cyborgs or something. I don't see any problems. Then I'll return to my duty. I think you could express more joy. I don't think your emotional expression is working correctly. Lately, I find functional impediments occurring when communicating with a certain person. My pulse becomes rapid and perspiration increases. That's odd. I wonder if it's an OS bug. I think you're just horny. She's horny. That's called, this person makes me horny. I wonder what's wrong. Your brainwaves seem to be chaotic. Ever since I was assigned to the Hoglinde, I haven't been the same. I've slowly lost mental composure, and my body has begun to manifest minute spasms. The shape of these waves, could it be the fear of battle? Alright, I guess we did what we needed to do there. Maybe?
Well, I've made some adjustments, but please contact 3rd Division once we return. I recommend they receive more intensive counseling soon.
I'll be sure to do so. You know, I'm really impressed. Providing Realian psych support on top of developing Cosmos? I hear even specialized counselors have a hard time...
Oh, I'm just making the most of what my mentor taught me. I'm glad I could be of help. Besides, I always wanted to work in the 3rd Division. Actually, I'm thinking about requesting a transfer once my current work's finished.
But Vector's first R&D division has the best researchers in the organization. Everyone knows not just anyone can get in there. Are you sure that you want to transfer?
Oh, yes. Besides, my family's always asking, how did you get assigned to the 1st Division? There must have been a mistake in the paperwork. Who knows? Maybe they're right. Besides, I want to learn so much more about them.
What's learning about them going to do for you?
Lieutenant Virgil.
Their stench.
What?
It reeks. I can't get their rotten odor out of my system. Can't you smell it? It makes me sick to my stomach.
Huh? What are you...
That's enough. You got your orders from the Lieutenant Commander, didn't you? One of the goals of this operation is to enhance combat support between the eggs and the new model Realians. And yet you're...
Support? Huh. In a battle against them? The last thing I want to worry about is supporting a bunch of untested, weapons-grade Realians.
Excuse me, But these people are highly qualified soldiers.
These people? You're treating equipment like people?
Oh, you really shouldn't say things like that. These people have the same intellect and emotions as us. And the Miltia Charter clearly spelled out the basic human rights of Realians when it was ratified in 4763.
What a load of crap. Get off your soapbox. You act noble and preach about humanity, but in the end, they're just equipment as far as your company's concerned. Or maybe more like merchandise.
We don't treat them anything like equipment or merchandise.
Then why do you categorize them as weapons-grade Realians? How much more evidence do you need than that? Whatever you care to call them, they're nothing but tools of warfare. Besides, I know your little secret. You guys have an emergency override code to control them, don't you?
Virgil! Why are you...
Huh? What do you want?
It is as you say, sir. We are manufactured as merchandise and raised accordingly. However, I take great pride in what I do now. And this pride was not forced upon me. It is of my own free will.
Free will, huh? Well, good for you. You'd better just enjoy it while you can. The time will come soon enough when you'll realize what's going on. Just you wait.
Is he a DME addict?
How mysterious. What is DME? Well, he has nothing left to say to me. Should give me more money since I've been doing the work of multiple people. Give me that cash. Mommy needs her cash in a fucking flash, baby boy. Guess we're maybe going to the bridge now? I don't know.
My apologies, Ms. Uzuki. He wasn't always like that. But then, something happened.
Is he an old acquaintance?
We were classmates at the military academy, and I've been stuck with him since then. It was Miltia.
I see. So, that's why.
You knew about that, huh? Then again, anyone planning to join the 3rd Division would know.
Well, I'm from Miltia.
Huh?
Of course, no one's allowed to go there anymore. My family moved to 2nd Miltia when they transferred the capital after the war. And my brother still lives there alone.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring back painful memories.
Oh, it's all right. After all, it's something we must never forget about. For our sake and theirs as well. Oh no! I forgot I had to report to the bridge. Sorry, I'll come back to check on them later. Bye!
Ms. Uzuki, thank you for your recent subscription to Omegabyte. This is to inform you that we have successfully secured a database domain. This service utilizes the inspector function on your portable connection gear. Your Gnosis and keyword are categories for your save data. We already learned about plugins. You can see Gnosis data by following these menus. Maybe it's those, like one of those keywords I saw earlier. The fact you received email from Omegabyte must mean you'll be able to use the database. Very perceptive. By the way, why did you select keyword and Gnosis as your databases? You have a reason, don't you? Of course. I can file all the keywords that come up in conversations. That way I can check a detailed description later. I'm familiar with most technical terms, but sometimes things that I'm unaware of pop up. I see. I selected that just in case. There's a possibility that I will have to fight them in the future, right? I agree with you. You probably won't be able to get by evading battles with the Gnosis. On top of that, you may be placed in the situation where you have to fight the same type of Gnosis more than once. Right, that's why I want to learn about them. Okay. Let's take a peek at that, honestly, because I was curious what that whatever the heck addict thing meant. Okay, so the Gnosis are just the enemies. Oh my, that's entirely too many things. Oh, DME addiction is where you eat Raolian body tissue. So, I guess it wouldn't be quite cannibalistic, as it seems like they're not necessarily human, but they're like kind of legally treated as such. But I guess she figured that out because of the calcification that was happening on his skin, so, okay. This ship is wonderful. Walk around the ship and enjoy the greatness of it yourself. Who's this guy? He looks like a rapist. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Let's just go to the bridge. I know there's so much, like, stuff in this game in the beginning that it's just, like, a lot less of a pain in my ass to play this game if I just go to the objectives until we actually start getting into, like, the dungeons and stuff. Hey, Shion. Over here, right here. Oh, it's Sergeant Swain. What's wrong? I've got something for you. The results of my research. You mean your investigation of all the doors on the ship? Sure, whatever. I'll give you this segment file. If you want to hear more about it, let me know. Doesn't look like I have any new option. Apparently, this is a nanomachine that creates useless doors for some reason. You already found a door? You're sharp as a tack. Yeah, there's one right there. LOL. What is this thing? we're investigating the disappearance of a planet. Okay. What is this thing? Get away from that. Don't touch that. How rude. Wonder why they would put an obstacle there. Doesn't seem to have any point. Maybe we can explode it later when we get that plug-in for the whatchamacallit. Bing bong! Where's one of those maps at? That would be useful. That looks new. Look at those two. They've been making out in there the whole time. What is that, a cosmic vending machine? Who are these bitches? What does this do? Why not? Does that turn off this guy's fancy TV? Get back to work, bitches! Oh my god. Oh, we can't go in there. That's probably just gonna close that shutter. Whenever I look at that voice, that button, I hear a voice. Push me. Push me. I dare you to push me. Can you hear it too? Oh boy. Go to the bridge. Why not, right? I'm very similarly minded. I'm like, look at this red glowing dot. Clearly the game wants me to touch it. This looks like a bridge to the bridge. Please excuse me for being late. Don't worry about it. Now that you're here, show us the Cosmos data. Yes, sir, right away.
I see. I understand the basic specs. So, where's the actual field data?
Well, it's not quite ready. All I can provide today is up to A7.
So you don't have it?
Well, we'll begin testing with a mock-up unit very soon. But the system is still a little unstable and...
Aren't you just making excuses? Listen, Chief Uzuki. Why do you think you're on this ship? Think about that for a moment. This fleet may be newly outfitted, but it was assembled under major time constraints. And we have eggs units, but the 100 series observational units that go with them aren't available until later. What would happen if by some chance we were attacked by those things? I don't think I need to describe the outcome to you. The purpose of Cosmos deployment was to address this issue. Or am I mistaken?
No, sir.
Listen, you're not in a laboratory anymore. You're on a warship. This is a battlefield. Cosmos was supposed to be our frontline defense here, and now you're telling us it hasn't even woken up yet. There's no point in having a weapon that can't even get out of bed. That thing's only meaningful to us when it's fully operational. Why can't you—
Let it go, Commander. These people are working under serious time constraints. Just like our own squadron. Besides, they're only one step away from actual field testing. In the end, we all want to see this operation completed without having to resort to that thing. Don't we?
Of course, Captain. But I believe we... who's calling me?
Is there a problem?
No. Something urgent's come up. If you'll excuse me.
I wonder what's wrong.
I don't know.
Well, never mind. That's enough for today, Chief Uzuki. Let me know if any new developments arise.
I'm sorry we failed to meet your expectations.
Oh, there's no need to apologize. What's important to us is how reliable the system is once we start using it. Rushing the project won't get us anywhere. So just calm down and take as much time as you need. The government's funding it all anyway, right? You must be tired. Take the rest of the day off.
I don't think I'd feel super comfortable if this was my office, like, oh hey look at this endless void you could fall into if this glass breaks. It's probably fancy nano space glass that can't break or something, but still. Looks a little creepy. Chief Uzuki of Vector 1st R&D Division, you have a package from Vector HQ. Get it from the AGWS hangar as soon as possible. Where the fuck the map be? Need a fucking map. Maybe it's that yellow thing. I'm not 100% sure. That's Ding Dong McDipshit. He's a whore for a door. Yo, Miss Vector. Come join us for a friendly game. The rules are simple. We're gonna play tag. All you have to do is get that item behind us without getting caught. Don't try to charge straight through us either. Okay. You ready? Here we go. Oh, you gotta do better than that. That was disappointing. You'll never be able to outrun the Gnosis if they attack. Oh well, I'll just kill them then. Gosh damn it. Hopefully those people don't interrupt me again. Entrance D04. Man, the nerve. Those strangers took over the hangar and filled it with their stuff, so there's no room. I don't see myself getting over there until I have that explodey device. But I did see a treasure chest up there. This looks like the right place. It uses space compression technology so that you can keep that shit in your pocket, I guess. It looks dangerous, so be careful. Obtained the MWS. Is that one of those plug-in things? Maybe there's like a key items list. Perhaps not. It's mysterious. I think we're probably just headed back to Xi'an's nap time area. I'm tired, I should rest. Okay, yeah. Don't go snooping around in my quarters, says whoever that guy is. What is he hiding in there? What is this guy hiding in here? Who knows? Do you want something from me? He said his room was messy, but it looked perfectly organized. Guess you're just supposed to imagine it being messy. Someday. Someday. I don't think we go in here. Ugh, I really wish there was like a map plastered on every wall. This place is ginormous. I think if I go like in a U shape around, I should be able to like shimmy over to where the quarters is, perhaps. Unless there's something blocking it over here. That is too many doors. The video game. What is this guy doing? I want to push that button. Don't touch that shit. What if I do it anyway? Alrighty. Oh, there's our quarters. Shazam.
That was a grave mistake, Cherenkov. I believe I already warned you about the dangers of the Zohar. You should have been more careful while retrieving it.
Yes, sir. I'm afraid there's no excuse for the fatalities that occurred during the recovery. However, we can...
That's a trivial matter. Forget it. The problem is that those people touched the Zohar and then vanished. And, in addition to that, you're still transporting it while exposed to normal space. Because of that, we've had to move the plan up 2 phases. We can't have the Zohar falling into the government's hands.
2 phases? But why are you...
We've picked up local UMN activity on our EPR radar. The fleet is column jumping towards the position of your convoy. They'll cross your vector in 5 hours, 22 minutes.
No, it can't be. Them?
I told you you've made a grave mistake. We dispatched reinforcements an hour ago. So keep it safe at all costs until they arrive.
Will they make it in time?
Just keep it safe until they arrive. I don't care if you have to send it into hyperspace by itself. Fortunately for you, your ship is carrying that weapon. I don't know what Vector's up to, but take advantage of the situation if you can.
Excuse me, sir, but they haven't even started field testing it yet. It's too risky.
You, of all people, should be cognizant of its power. I don't care if it's unstable. Make them hurry.
But sir...
That is all.
Commander, wait! Commander Margulis!
Like I told you before, I can't go anywhere until my project stabilizes. Don't you remember?
You know how long you've been saying that? I haven't seen you for 2 years now. You could at least come home for our parents' memorial. Where's your sense of filial duty?
Memorial? Oh, come on. Why are you trying to resurrect obscure ancient rituals? Wait a minute. You've been reading those weird old books again, haven't you? I swear you're so obsessed with those precious books of yours.
That is none of your business, thank you very much. How many times must I tell you not to quibble about my way of life?
What do you mean, way of life? All that stuff's just a stupid old hobby for you. Just remember, don't expect me to take you in when you're old, senile, and all alone.
That's terribly rude of you, Xion. Don't worry about me. Just promise me you'll come home this year, okay? If you don't...
All right, when I get some time off. Look, gotta run. See ya.
Hey, wait! I'm not going to let you dodge the question again. Hello? Hello?
Honestly, I wish he'd consider my feelings for a change.
Xion is tired. I feel bad, but I need to take a rest. Let's take a cat nap.
Good night.
What the? You're all still here?
Hey, how's it going? We're trying to pinpoint today's problem, among other things. What about you?
Oh, Commander Cherenkov gave me a piece of his mind earlier.
Ouch. Glad to see you survived. That guy's relentless.
You act like a bunch of college kids, and what, is Vector run by a Girl Scout?
He just went on and on.
Man, that's just not right.
Seriously. But it isn't right to have the Chief taking all the heat. Still, I wonder why he seemed so nervous.
Now exiting the asteroid field.
That's excellent. Prepare to gate jump.
Aye, aye, Captain. All ships entering approach. 19 minutes, 30 seconds to column area.
UMN, pulse received.
Current coordinates locked. Transfer vector correction to 103. Target, Athens column. Captain, a warning signal.
It can't be. Is it them?
No, sir. The detection system is silent. How's it look on your side?
Nothing over here either. You sure it's not an error?
No, it's not. What is this?
What's going on?
Sir, I don't think an external source is causing this warning signal.
Then what's causing it?
I'll run a search. I've pinpointed the anomaly. It's inside the ship, Sector 3. It's Cosmos!
That's impossible! Hey! What the hell's going on?
I don't know. It all happened so quickly. We're checking it out right now.
Cosmos warning status, level 1. The blindings are off. Damn it! It's booting up on its own.
The countdown has started as well.
What the hell? Why all of a sudden?
Countdown? How can that be?
Currently, we are at emergency level 3. This circuit is reserved for Class A and B users only. Class C users, please try your call again later. Once again, currently we are at emergency level 3.
Come on!
This circuit
Why
is
now of
reserved
all
for
times?
Class A and B users
Someone
only.
activate
Class C
Cosmos?
users, please try your call again later. Once again,
Wait, that's impossible. Cosmos isn't supposed to wake up unless I enter the activation code from this terminal. That's the failsafe we integrated. This can't be happening. Not again. It's really happening. It's exactly the same as the last time.
Spooky.
Oh no, what is it now?
What is it now?
Detecting a large-scale spatial distortion ahead of us. An enormous mass is gating out.
Impossible. We're still outside the column area. That's...
The UMN geodesic structure is being breached.
The target! It appears to be interacting with the UMN somehow!
It's being hacked. That's possible?
Massive gravity fluctuations! Surface anomalies forming in space-time!
Impossible. That defies all laws of physics.
Shooting mass. The numbers are completely inconsistent. I can't get a clear reading. Whatever it is, it's huge!
The
without an eggs unit. What brave little soldiers they are. Brings tears to my eyes. Well, let's see how they do as shields.
What in the world is going on? Says Xian. It's a spooky boy. He's spooky.
Get out of my way, or else...
We won't be able to defeat the Gnosis unless we draw them into our world. I have to find Cosmos and Alan. Guess we're running. Danger. This shit isn't fucking funny. Do not strike me, I'm a bunny. Could it be that the entire ship has been taken over by the Gnosis? I wonder if Alam and the others are okay. It's impossible for them to try to defeat the Gnosis without Cosmos. Anyway, it's over if I get caught. I have to get to Cosmos somehow without coming into contact with the enemy. Spooky. The partition switch? It's better than nothing, I suppose. I gotta get out of here before they notice me. I'm gonna take you to Spooky Town. What in the fuck is in here? There's nothing at all. I have to get past here to find everybody, but that Gnosis looks too powerful. If we can draw their attention away, maybe we can get past them. Maybe she should flash her vajayjay. Oh, maybe the holograms. I remember those being over here. Go get them. Those are the ones you truly seek. My girlfriend went out there unarmed. All I can do is cower outside. I'm pathetic. Well, well, well. think I should save really quick here. Had some glitches happen earlier, so I don't want that to happen again. I never thought these monsters existed. They really do exist, and there's so many of them.
Get out of my way, or else...
Let's steal from it.
Open ether circuit. Take this! Lightning flash! Open ether circuit.
I'm sorry, everyone.
See? I think I got a little murdered there. Well, how do I get around to that guy then? Is not happy with what I have done. Well, he's bored. He's going somewhere else now. Looks like I managed to get past them. Anyway, I should hurry and find someone.
Can't we stop it? It's no use, it's not responding!
Cosmos is starting up in auto mode.
Huh? Wait a sec! We disabled that mode after the incident. Only the Chief's terminal can enable it. Damn it! Why now? Unless it's reacting to Gnosis. Where's the Chief?
She should be heading this way, but the regular UMP channels are congested and I can't reach her.
And the emergency line?
I'm trying it now.
Oh, great. What happened?
I don't know. The power just suddenly... Huh?
Huh? What?
can't believe they've infiltrated this far. I wonder if everyone's okay. Well, they appear to be able to, like, walk through walls and shit, so I don't know why she's shocked that they were able to, like, get around. Press the switch. You know, Daddy.
Emergency program activated. This program will override all safety protocols and open the upper hatch. Attention all personnel. Area depressurization will commence.
That's not good. Probably won't be very easy to breathe. Tee-hee. Ho-ho. That guy just had to go. I should probably wait till I have Cosmos before I dick around with picking up that treasure chest. He's dead. Wompity. I was too late to save them. Where's my robot lady? I need her to help me pick up some treasure chests. Or that singular treasure chest. You're the one who played tag with us. There's a connection gear plug-in in the AGWS hangar. Oh, okay. If we can destroy that car, then we can escape. So, guess I should have just stayed in here. How was I to know that the thing that I needed was in the place where I went on accident? What the heck are they? They got caught in an electromagnetic net. A wrecked vehicle is blocking the corridor. You know how this works, right? Yeah, I pressed the square button. Would you like to buy some emergency provisions? Will it let me blow this stuff up, though? It looks like I could just walk through there, but it won't let me target anything to explode, so... Tough to tase. Sergeant Swain? Yo, well if it isn't the lady from Vector. I really liked this line of work, but it looks like it's over for me. Take this key card. There's a strange room only I know about. Inside, you'll find something I've hidden away. I don't think I'm gonna need it where I'm going, so I want you to take it. Hang in there, Sergeant! I liked being a soldier, even though our job is to die. Obtained decoder number 7. Anyways, we got the robot part right arm, but she doesn't know what it's for.
Walking around like it owns the place. It's moving around randomly. Looks like it's alone. This isn't so. Damn it! You! What the hell are you doing here?
What do you think you're doing? Those bullets could have killed me!
What are we doing? What the hell do you think you're doing running around like an idiot? We thought you were a Gnosis!
Look, I've got my own problems to deal with. Here I am getting attacked by the Gnosis. I'm getting lost at every turn and don't give me a hard time right now.
What the hell? Lost? You're the idiots who built this ship!
I'm not with the fleet design department. I wouldn't know a thing about ships.
We're on DEFCON 1 alert! What the hell is a civilian like you wandering around the ship for?
Well, I've got an emergency. I'm worried about Cosmos.
What the hell is Cosmos? Ah, never mind. Deal with it later. Just get to a shelter and stay put.
Believe me, if I could, I would.
Then why don't you?
I just told you, Cosmos is...
Ah, shut up!
Hey! They're coming! Get back! Lieutenant!
What? You think I'm deaf or something? You... What the... Hey, you! Get away from the wall! Damn it! Stand your ground!
Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks.
That's good. Shion, you need to get out of here. Just go down this corridor past Section E to the hangar. You know about the escape pods there, don't you? Well, that's where they are. Please use one and abandon ship immediately.
And you and the others?
We'll hold them off here. You've got to hurry.
I can't do that. I can't just run off by myself. We'll have to leave together.
Remember what we were made for. Please. It's all right. This is what we were born to do.
But you...
You! What do you think you're doing? Get back here and engage the enemy!
Take care.
20%!
Fire control! What's going on down there? Take out the mothership!
We can't! We're too close to fire the cannons!
There's a breach in the reactor room!
Emergency core shutdown! Switch to reserves!
AIG's losses have exceeded 70%!
Our reinforcements?
I'm trying! This is the cruiser Woglinde with the 117th Marine Division. We're engaged with the Gnosis. Coordinates KX417Y009Z735. Requesting immediate reinforcements. Repeat, this is the crew.
Captain, it must be.
No question about it. They're after that thing.
Logic drive down! Fire in Section F!
Damn! Where's our first officer? What happened to Cherenkov?
LPS overload! I can't locate him!
Defensive perimeter breached! They're headed straight for the ship! Captain!
What's the status?
We've connected the main field generator and this block's subreactor. It'll only hold for 3 minutes, but we can move this ship under power.
Bypass connection to the logic drive secured. You can take control from this terminal.
That's fine. Good work.
Commander, I object. Purging this entire block and executing a gate jump is suicide. You know as well as I do what happens when a human body enters hyperspace unprotected.
All that matters is that we get this to the commander. We'll be at the next column area in a matter of minutes. There's no time. Get in the pod and evacuate with the others.
But Commander, the Gnosis are swarming all over the place. We won't stand a chance even if we do evacuate. We should accompany you.
Listen. The Gnosis are insignificant. They are nothing compared to what'll happen if it awakes. As soon as you launch the escape pod, inject yourself with 8 milligrams of Dig-Beta. You'll fall into a temporary near-death state, but that'll keep them from noticing you. Reinforcements from Central Command will arrive in a few hours. You must survive until then, or my death will be for nothing.
Commander!
Go now.
Damn it! Our weapons are useless! They're not like those other bastards! An FAE? No!
Ernst! Lester! What do I do? I gotta stop them. There's gotta be a way. But how? Hey, you.
What are you doing? Give that back!
Quit your whining. I'll give it right back. Hey, they're based on the 508 series, right?
So what if they are?
It's been almost 14 years now. Since I returned from Milsha, that is. Out in the fields, I took apart so many of them to get what I was looking for. It was a lot of work, you know. What with that dual-stage protection they got and all.
Dual stage? Lieutenant, you consumed their neuro...
But of course, they were quite delicious.
How could you?
That's when I found out about the control code. It's quite a convenient function you put in there. That's right. I'm going to have these marionettes hold off the Gnosis for us. Just like this.
Stop it! What do you think they are? This is a clear violation
Of their rights? That's for peacetime, lady. You think I don't know the Milshan Charter? Milshan Charter, Article 4, Paragraph 13. Weapons-grade Realians are required to be equipped with a remotely accessible behavioral limit and self-destruct system in case of emergency or malfunction. Use of these functions will be determined by the senior officer in charge of the situation. Am I right? Well, that time is now. And I am the conductor. I intend to make full use of my orchestra.
Stop it! You have no right to play God with their lives! Using them as pawns! I won't let you do this!
So what are you gonna do about it? Tell me, why haven't you disabled that function? Sure, it's factory loaded, but you of all people shouldn't have any trouble removing it. Since you care about them so much, all it would take is a little tweak, and they'd be free as birds. And yet you don't. Why not?
Because company protocol dictates...
Exactly. It's protocol. In other words, you're just like me, bound by that protocol. We're the ones that give them a reason to live. Am I wrong?
But
That's the difference between us and them. Am I wrong? So why not give it to them? A meaning to their pitiful existence! Son of a bitch! Out of the way! Move!
keep doing
Tomorrow
this,
she's finally going to wake up. I'm looking forward to seeing
Morning,
her come to
Cosmos.
life, but
How do you feel?
There's no point in having a weapon that can't even get out of
It's
bed.
all right. This is what we
So
were
why
born to
not
do.
give it to them?
Take care.
A meaning to their...
All right?
Do you feel sad or anything? What's this girl doing here? Seen her before? Not safe there. Run. Run away. It's no use. My voice. Oh, well, I'm going to die anyway.
Chief, are you all right?
What are you doing here?
Cosmos helped everyone escape. They're all on the training ship. Now we need to get you out of here.
Cosmos? What? The Hilbert effect!
What the hell? What is that?
Cosmos!
I don't believe it.
Xion,
Yes?
we will now proceed to Hangar 1.
Huh?
There is a 99.998% probability that the Gnosis target is the object stored in that hangar. My assigned duties are to verify and preserve the integrity of that object, and to protect the Vector staff members.
But I...
Life pods are located on the second level of the hangar. Please use one to escape.
Cosmos.
Chief!
Okay.
I've come this far, I can't lose now. Take this! Lightning flash!
Muahaha. My naughty hacked save file made that pretty easy. Yeah, they just have windows on this spaceship like that. Really, Chief, I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack just watching you. Here you go. It's the prototype robot thingy. You know how to use it, right? Yeah, sure, why not? Of course, I just got a little confused with all that's been going on. Please be more careful, okay? I don't know what I'll do if anything happens to you. What? Did you say something? Nothing. Let's go. Let's find an escape pod and get the heck out of here. It's a spooky boy. Alrighty. Anyways, I'm gonna have to bounce off here. Thank you for watching, though, and we will see you next time. I should be back on later with more, and I will update my Twitch schedule accordingly. Well, aren't you just weak sauce?